What's up everyone, Jammy here back again with some more WWE Champions content, and today we are doing a proof pending video on the new character for this weekend, and it is Jimmy Uso of the Samoan Twins. So Jimmy is coming into game to join his brother Jay, who we got as the freebie at the start of this month. So Jimmy, as you can see, is a powerhouse. He is reality era and chaotic style. Trainer ability, much like the others of this month, is 100% gem damage trainer. In this case, Jimmy is blue gems. Links, he has the Fatu family link for any color moves start with 1 more MP. The Anoai Mai Via legacy for gems do 25% more damage. The Jimmy and Jay Uso Samoan Twins link. So multiple gems generated from moves will increase their strength by 4. And of course the reality era link for matching gems will charge moves of that color by 1 more MP. Jimmy has a gear, which as you can see is a MP gear, so all color moves will start with 4 more MP. And it is quite a cool looking gear. I will chuck it up on the side now in place of his base gear. So you can see that is his SmackDown 2016. Similar to what Jay had as well. So getting into Jimmy then. So I think we have 3 builds, I should say, that we can use with Jimmy. Possibly a 4th, but I don't want to throw that one out until I've tested it, because I don't know if it's going to work or not. So you may see 3, you may see 4. First one, so we're taking a look at this here. So the Frog Splash is a 5 MP blue move, deal 760,000 damage and increase your purple MP by 9. It's also a reversal, so if the opponent uses a move to increase their MP of their moves, then you deal 1.3 million damage and increase the damage of all of your gems by 150%, and then steal the opponent's turn. 5 MP purple, the Samoan Spike, deal 831,000 damage and increase your blue move damage by 200% for 1 turn. And that builds in to the Leaping Shoulder Block, which is a 5 MP blue move, so all 5 MP in this case. Deal 16.3 million damage and choose a 6x4 area to swap into blue gems. So obviously this is going to be a move damage build. We've got a 16 million damage move there. And yeah, obviously Samoan Spike's going to help build that. We can use plates, we can use straps. So that's a fairly comfortable set there. We will keep the Frog Splash in to look at the second build that we have, which is going to be this build here. So Frog Splash stays, and we bring in the 7 MP purple Spear, so which deals 862,000 damage, and choose a 1x3 area to make into 2-turn Juggernaut gems. The Juggernaut gems will increase your purple gem damage by 225% for 1 turn on every countdown turn. And then at the end of the countdown, I should say, they will do 2.2 million damage and for every X break that is on the board. Following the creation, obviously this is a double move, that's a lot in itself, but this is a double move, so after you create the Juggernaut gems, you will then also make 35 random gems into X break gems. And then the super kick. So this is the finisher, so you decrease your Juggernaut gem timers by 2, which will obviously trigger all of the effects. And then the finisher, you deal 2.8 million damage, and you make the entire board into purple gems. So that, obviously, these 2 are going to be self-recycling. It is entirely up to you if you want to use the Frog Splash to load. So that is build number 2. And the last one that we go to our triple red. So that is this build here. So the full Nelson Slam 5 MP red. You deal 894,000 damage, choose a 4x1 area to make into Pyro Gems, which will modify all gems above into multiplied gems of strength 15 when broken. And then once you've laid the Pyro Gems, you will then deal 1.2 million damage and make the 4 Pyro Gems you just laid into red gems, so you are instantly breaking them. European Uppercut is a 5 MP red move. Deal 874,000 damage, make the top row into Snowfall red gems. So obviously that is going to modify all gems below into red. And then finally the Samoan Splash 10 MP red finisher. So you deal 1.5 million damage plus 2.7 million damage for every multiply on the board. And then you deal 2.7 million damage and make 7 snowfalls into red. So again, fairly self-explanatory. You make your pyros, you instantly break them, put 4 columns of 6 multis onto the board, or strength 15. Use the European Uppercut to make your snowfalls. You use the Samoan Splash to break your snowfalls and turn the board into red gems, which will fall over the multis. So should be fairly self-explanatory. Obviously is going to be self-recycling, and I have a feeling this one's going to do some good damage, but proof pending, so we will come back in the short form to prove that at a later point. But otherwise, that is it for Jimmy. So hopefully this helps as we work into the weekend, and hopefully a lot of you can try and get your hands on Jimmy. But otherwise, guys, let me know down in the comments what you think. If there is any builds here that you like the look of, if there's any you think that I've missed that need to be in there, then drop a comment, let me know. Otherwise, please like, share, and subscribe. All of the good stuff. Keep jamming, and have a nice day.